Hello?
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 Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. No, I'm on. Brad, you're the best.
Okay. Oh, Brad, you're the best. But you got to tell us, who are you talking to just now?
You're talking to Maureen. I was listening to
Yeah,
your
but Maureen,
gab.
who are you talking to?
It sounded like she was singing.
It sounded like you were talking to your friend or someone there.
Why you said that?
I just heard
Because
you
I
saying
said
something. But
Brad.
anyway. Oh, okay. What's your question for Mr. Bernstein, the top immigration attorney in the United States?
My question is, my husband has applied for citizenship, but he was arrested in 91. He was arrested for a misdemeanor assault by pointing a handgun. He was told to pay a fine, and he was given 6 months probation. I wanted to know what impact that would have on the citizenship.
Well, he may or may not have pled guilty to a deportable offense. How long has he had his green card?
About 20 years.
Okay. And that's his only run-in with the law?
Yes.
And he pays his taxes every year?
Mm-hmm.
He knows how to read, write, and speak in English?
Mm-hmm.
And does he owe child support to anybody?
No.
Listen, he was found guilty of a deportable offense, but as far as citizenship is concerned, they're not allowed to look beyond the 5-year period. All he has to prove is good moral character, and he presumably has that in the last 5 years. So, as far as I'm concerned, he's entitled to become a citizen. And I'll tell you something, Squeeze, about this whole citizenship thing. I pled guilty to a crime a long time ago. The law says he's entitled to become a citizen. Now they can put him in deportation. And if they put him in deportation, he'll get a 212C waiver 9,999 out of 10,000 times. So, I wouldn't be too worried about being placed in deportation because he would get a waiver anyway. I always say, for citizenship, okay, and this is very important for people to know. I always say citizenship, you need 5 years good moral character, clean record for 5 years, no aggravated felonies after November of 1990. Okay, so this guy qualifies. Okay, I will bet you $10. He's going to file his citizenship. They're going to deny him. They're going to deny him because they said you pled guilty to a deportable offense.
Okay.
We hear this all the time.
Right.
There is no such law that says if you get denied, if you pled guilty to a deportable offense, you're not entitled to become a citizen. Just if you have good moral character for 5 years, aggravated felonies. I just took one of those cases all the way up into federal court. We won the case. Okay. So I don't know what's going to happen with the citizenship because immigration always, makes up their own laws, like we always say.
Right.
But you appeal. I can tell you, people say, will you guarantee me citizenship? I said, I can't guarantee you citizenship. I can guarantee you that the law says you're entitled to become a citizen. So in this man's particular case, the law says he's entitled to become a citizen. That I will guarantee him. Whether or not he becomes a citizen, it may be through appeal.
That's another thing,
right, but I would suggest that any time you have any sort of offense, you go see a lawyer before you do your
They go see Brad Bernstein. So you got that, ma'am?
Okay, yes, I got it. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling us and listening to us, banter and go back and forth, all right?
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, thank you. You know what? By the way, folks, got to remind you all, the number is 1-800-LAW-LINK. If you're out there right now, make an appointment to see Brad Bernstein, and please stop by the Jamrock Magazine office. I notice everyone walks by the Jamrock Magazine office, goes to Spar Bernstein,
do you know what they always
and
say?
they never stop by the Jamrock Magazine office.
And you know what everyone says to me? They go, say hi to your friend Squeeze for me. I said, they don't have to go right across the hall.
Let's go across the hall and say hi to me.
Everybody's scared to walk in. Like,
right, I don't bite.
It's like you're the Wizard of Oz or something.
Yeah, but one thing, I walked over by Brad's office today, and I saw Brad in a meeting. That's the reason why I was a little bit late. And one thing I must say about Brad, he runs a very tight ship. Customer service and caring, he believes in. He believes that the people that comes to him must be treated properly and everything must be right. And I saw Brad firing one of his paralegal, and Brad is saying, I can't have this. And no wonder you are the best immigration law firm around. You don't play around, man.
Oh, well, we've got to keep everybody
happy.
And I'm talking about the clients.
Right. And you're very serious about it. Brad said, listen, the client comes first. I don't care what happens. Right. The client comes first. Right. And I do like that, man. And I respect that very much of you, of what it is that you're doing.
Well, I'm instituting something new in my office.
Right.
I said, I don't care whose fault it is. It has to be made right.
And, that's the philosophy that I use at Linkup Media.
I don't care whose fault it is.
Right.
I said, I'm tired of hearing it's not my fault.
Right. And that's it.
I'm not interested.
Right.
And that should be in any business.
Any business
Any
whatsoever.
business, okay? It doesn't matter whose fault it is.
Right.
You've got to make things right.
Exactly.
Period. Whether it's your fault or not,
Make it right
make
for
it
the
right
client.
for the client.
Right.
Right. So that's what we're trying to do.
And although the process was successful.
And it's not you. And most of the time, it's not our fault.
Right, exactly.
Still got to make it right.
Still got to make it right.
Correct.
So I must say I commend you for that, man, what it is that you're doing.
Right.
No wonder, people keep coming to you because you always make things
right.
right.
We try.
Yeah. No one's perfect, but
Right.
you make things right.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, folks, this is the Immigration Link brought to you by the full-service law firm Spar and Bernstein. And remember, if you're looking for a great immigration attorney or attorneys, make it Spar and Bernstein because we are going to make it
right.
There you go. Let's take another call right now. Once again, folks, Brad Bernstein in the Jamrock Magazine office today in the studios with us. Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, a friend of mine got arrested in 1986 for marijuana. He was coming in from Jamaica. Now he wanted to file for citizenship or for a waiver. What's the possibility for him to get one or the other?
Does he have anything since?
Okay, pardon?
Any issues since?
No.
Well, he may be considered an aggravated felon from 1986, but the law says as long as if you have no aggravated felonies after 1990 or 5 years good moral character, you're entitled to become a citizen.
Right.
You're going to file the citizenship. They may put him in deportation. They may deny him. It's
Right.
the same thing
Same
as before.
thing as
They
before,
may
right.
deny him. They may give it to him. One of three possibilities.
Right.
I can guarantee you the law says he's entitled to become a citizen. The law also says he's entitled to be put in deportation. If he's put in deportation, he's eligible for a 212C waiver. What they're not entitled to do is deny him his citizenship, not put him in deportation, and say we're denying your citizenship because you're deportable.
Right. In other words, for a case like this, you need to go in and see Brad.
Okay.
It's very important because he has an infraction.
Okay.
There's more than an infraction.
Yeah.
All right. He's in Florida, but he asked me to do it for him. I'm in Massachusetts. So I'll
It doesn't
call
matter
it.
where he is.
Yeah, tell him to make a phone consultation.
It doesn't matter where he is. Brad can handle it.
Okay, then. So I'll let him know.
All he needs to do is call 1-800-LAW-LINK.
All right, then. So, okay, I'll pass it on to him. Because we have
Please.
the deposition, but we can't get the... Let me turn this radio off. You can't get the arrest report. They say that went down in September 11th. So that would be okay
You
then.
can't get the disposition and the arrest.
No,
You
has
have the disposition, but you
He
can't get the arrest report.
Yeah.
The arrest report was in the World Trade Center.
That's what he said. He applied for it because when he was trying to do it on his own, and I told him
They
that
have records in the
I
World
heard
Trade
about
Center
this good lawyer.
Or maybe it was
So-
a federal. It was a federal case
Yeah.
because it was probably customs.
So
The records were from customs. Customs was in the
the
in the World Trade Center. Right.
Okay, so
So
he
that
can't
went
get
out the
that
window.
part. So
Right.
that would be okay
But that maybe
still.
there was but wasn't there a criminal case or no?
Yes, he had a whole folder he sent to me, the deposition. I can bring
But
that
there's got
in
to be a
whenever.
criminal case. You should be able to get it from the courthouse.
Oh, he had the deposition, but not that. He applied to the court.
All right.
he
Well,
didn't
yeah,
get
have him
that.
call me. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, he asked me to do it for him. Can I come in, or we can do it over the phone? I don't know.
Either way, it's easier if you come in, but it's a long distance. We can try to do it over the phone.
All right, then I'll make an appointment. All right, thank you.
Okay. All right, folks. Once